I think we would love to know more about you as a person. Who is Coach Keric? Can we have the pleasure of discovering you?
Okay, thank you. Yes, I will give you a few points of my past. I was a professional football player. I play here in Germany in the second and third division. But before I come to Germany, I play in Croatia because you see from my second name Keric that my parents was from Croatia, and I played there like a young player, and I come inside in the pro player level, and I play more than 150 games in the Croatian First League, and after that I come to Germany, and I can enjoy the German Bundesliga, and that was a part of my past. After that, I have a very difficult injury, like a young player with 28, 29, and I must to finish my career like a player, but I want to stay inside in the football business, and that was the possibility in this time to make some university management degree, and I do it. And in the young age of 30, I start to work like a player's agent. And to be very honest, I have a big luck to make very fast international huge transfer from one player of Croatia to Germany, and that was the start of my career. I was one of the youngest players agent, youngest FIFA licensed players agent in Croatia, one of the first 10, and I was the first one who make international transfers from Croatia to Germany, and that was the start of my career like a football players agent. Yeah, and that's now 20 years ago. Maybe you cannot see it on my face, but I'm very old man.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
This is really beautiful. I can see from what you say that you have not just the knowledge of how it goes about football, but you also have the experience. You've been there on the field, you've been there with the coaches, you've been here there with the experience, the emotions. One thing I love about football is the emotions engaged in football. I think this is actually amazing to have someone with me there. But tell me more about your actual activity. So you say you've been there before. You were actually a football player, but also you've gone through the world doing what you love most, talking about football.
Yeah.
But what do you do specially right now? Are you a manager or you're a coach? What precisely do you offer as services?
I was really in this football industry on all functions, what you can do. I was a professional football player. I was also a coach of a team because I finished this study in Croatia, in Zagreb. I also was a vice president of one club in Croatia. I bring them investors, okay? And I also was a sport director. That means I was on all positions in the football industry. And actually, I have my football business education platform where I teach new football managers and also the parents of talented football players how to manage his kids or how to manage another players. You know, I give all my 20 years of experience and all of my knowledge how it's gone in this industry to the students which come to my football business education academy. That's what I do actually, and I must to be honestly also some clubs are now hearing me to be a CEO of these clubs here in Europe, and I'm thinking maybe to do this, but my passion is to share my knowledge, and I will stay and I will do my Spielerberater seminars for the futures, and also I will come to our speakers arena to share my knowledge with all people which will be there next year.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is a promise. Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard what Coach Keric said. He said he will be there at the Speakers Arena to share his knowledge, his experience, and his inspiration, his passion. So if you want to know more about what he talks about right now, you know what to do. Eventbrite is the platform where you can get the ticket to get to our event, upcoming event for the 27th of March